Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Sports, encouraging you to transform your dedication into domination, talking about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. We get ready to jump into the world of boxing. Sebastian Fundora, he's warning the world that if Ryan Garcia, he is going to risk losing his fans over PED allegations. That's right. Sebastian Fundora is the WBO junior middleweight champion. He is weighed in on this recent PED allegations surrounding Ryan Garcia. He's warning that even though Ryan Garcia is a very popular boxer, he could face a significant loss of fan support if the accusations of performance enhancement drug usage proves to be true. Now, in this aftermath of Ryan Garcia testing positive for performance enhancement drugs following a fight against Devin Haney on April 20th of 2024, Fundora expressed genuine concern about the potential impact on Garcia's reputation and his fan base, with a potential title fight between Fundora and Garcia on the horizon. Because one of the things that Ryan Garcia said during the post-fight press conference is that he said he wanted to fight Fundora. I was like, what? He ain't go up to 54 and fight Fundora after he was just fighting at 147? You know, I'm like, okay, hey, if you're going to do what you would do. Now, the thing about Ryan Garcia, what I can say is that he has denied any usage of performance enhancement drugs and labeling the allegations as fake news and conspiracy. But there are a lot of boxing fans right now who are very skeptical, and there are a lot of boxers who are skeptical, and a lot of people believing that his victory over Haney was tainted by a performance enhancement substance. And Sebastian Fundora highlighted the disappointment that he had for Ryan Garcia with this PED usage. And like I said, he is noting a significance of his victory and losing a lot of fan support. Now, Sebastian Fundora also addressed the bigger picture, or the bigger implication of performance enhancement drug usage in boxing. He was emphasizing the importance of consequences for fighters who test positive for performance enhancement drugs. He also stressed that these actions undermine the integrity of the sport and they erode the trust that the fans have for these boxers, and ultimately it leads to a loss of interest in that fighter and in the sport overall. Now, this controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia, it is constantly unfolding. New things are popping up. I just saw Ryan Garcia's mom on Instagram, and she was like, look, Ryan Garcia did not intentionally take any drugs. Now, before they were saying that Ryan Garcia didn't take supplements, didn't take no drugs, but now that has changed, and now they're saying that, hey, they didn't intentionally take any type of drugs. And I'm like, man, this stuff is definitely unfolded. But Sebastian Fundora, he was urging for transparency and accountability in addressing performance enhancement drug usage violations, and he was underscoring the potential consequences for all the individuals who are implicated in drug usage. And I'm like, yeah, man, that makes sense. But look, man, shouts out to Sebastian Fundora, because a lot of boxers, when they're asked these questions about performance enhancement drugs, they aren't saying anything. You know, I remember one time Gervonta Tank Davis was saying that Ryan Garcia was taking performance enhancement drugs. But now all of a sudden on Instagram, Gervonta Tank Davis is acting like, you know, Ryan Garcia, like he didn't say that Ryan Garcia was taking performance enhancement drugs. So it's just really confusing for me as a boxing fan. You know, I'm like, dude, what? You just said this and then you switching up? Hey, it just is what it is. So I say all that to say, I applaud Sebastian Fundora for at least giving an honest opinion on performance enhancement drugs. So his comments and his allegations against Ryan Garcia in expressing concerns about the potential loss of fan support and the damage of Ryan Garcia's reputation. Now, despite Garcia's denial and skepticism is still all in the air and is going to impact the perception of his victory over Devin the Dream Haney. Now, Fundora emphasized the importance of consequences for performance enhancement drugs, and I totally agree with that. Accountability. And look, man, if you're putting people's life in danger by using performance enhancement drugs. And Ryan Garcia right now, his A sample got caught with 2 different drugs in it. 2 different drugs. You know, I'm just like, man, this is crazy right here. But look, I'm getting ready to get out of here, but I'm trying to give you a positive moment. I'm gonna say a powerful moment of motivation. Look, PED allegations against Ryan Garcia should serve as a reminder of the importance of having integrity and having transparency in this sport that we call boxing. It's one of the greatest sports on this planet. Now, of course, there's a lot of controversy that's clouding Ryan Garcia's reputation, but it's crucial for athletes to prioritize their honor, have honesty, have some type of accountability. And if you uphold ethical standards and you address challenges with integrity, with honor, then athletes, they can earn and maintain a trust in the sight and in the mind of the fans. And if that happens, then guess what? It'll foster a culture, a boxing culture or a combat sports culture of respect and sportsmanship in the sports community. You feel what I'm saying? Because, man, it's nothing like, working your hardest, doing everything that you're supposed to do, making weight and, trying to be a good boxing example or a good athlete example. And then the person you competing against is cheating. It messes everything up. And with boxing, you do not play boxing. You can't use performance enhancement drugs because now you're putting people's life in the balance. That's what you're doing by using performance enhancement drugs. You are intentionally trying to cheat so that you can hurt them more than you would normally hurt them. And that's just, it's very, very dangerous. But I still had to jump out of here with a moment of motivation. You got what I'm saying? But look, I need you to transform your dedication into domination, and I need you to stay on the grind. Power Grind Sports. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We out of here.